Is it too good to be true?
Hey guys, got some new books, got some old books we need to review. Let's start.
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much, but don't know if I can trust.
Hey ladies and gents, Rob here. Alright, so I got some new books from the store on Wednesday. Got some books that have since gone up recently, so there's some books we need to look at, see if they're worth getting or not. Let's see what I got. Okay, let's start with this book here by Bad Idea, Pirate Queen. This book came out Wednesday, obviously, and Bad Idea is only available at certain retailers. I think there's only 200 retailers that are allowed to sell their books. They have some weird rules. Anyway, found it. Haven't read it yet, but a lot of their books have been really good reads and generally good art, and the comics are really good quality. This book cost $8, but if you look online at the eBay and other various sites, this book's going for about $30 plus right now. So if you see this for a cover price, sure, why not? I haven't read the story yet, but so far the stories haven't disappointed me at all. Okay. Next book here is Monster Kill Squad by Bad Idea. This book cost $7. It's going for about $30 also. It's another book they want to pick up, because I said so far Bad Idea's comics have been pretty good stories, especially ENIAC. I recommend ENIAC over all their books so far. But anyway, this one goes for $30 plus. If you're looking for a good book to read, maybe a good book to flip for a couple dollars, this book and this book might be it right here. And my other new book I got here, this is Ultimate Fallout 4. This is a facsimile edition. Now, be careful, ladies and gents. This book should be cover price right now. It'll probably change later on. This book is so easy to deceive somebody. The difference between this and the original Fallout 4 is the marble here is, white in a red box, and in the original one it was just a white marble logo right here. In the original one, well, in this one, the UPC is right on the spine in the corner. On the original one, the UPC box is off of the lower spine. So that's one other difference. Also, if you see here, it says 0111. In the original, it should say 0411, the fourth issue, where this is just the first print and all that stuff. So be very careful. These books are available right now for cover price. Are they a good spec? Well, you know what? I'll show you in a second. It might be a good spec, but be careful with this book. If you buy an Ultimate Fallout 4, make sure you're getting the right one. You're not getting the facsimile. You're not paying original prices for a facsimile book. All right. These are facsimile comics here too. They're actually worth some money. Giant Size X-Men #1. This is a facsimile, and it costs $4.99. And I believe this book's probably going for about $10 plus, because it's it's a facsimile. Because these books have the exact same ads on the inside as the originals. That's what makes them so good. These are essentially the same book. It's just that it's a modern flavor on an original book. And Hulk 181 is probably the most famous one of all. This one is now this one cost originally $3.99, but now it's going for about $10, $15, $20 plus raw, high grade. And a 9.8 is going for about $100 to $150 right now in CGC 9.8. So be careful, because these facsimile books look so good, with the exception, of course, the older ones. They were never $3.99. It didn't have a barcode on the left side here, so just be careful when you're buying these books that they're buying the real thing and not the facsimile, as long as you're paying whatever facsimile prices are. Here's another one here, True Believers, Kanan the Last Padawan, issue #1. This book goes, even though this book originally was $1, this book goes for about $15 to $20 right now, because it's a popular issue. But be careful, this one, well, this one's a little obvious because it says True Believers, where these don't say that. So when you're buying these books, just be careful that you're buying the facsimile and not the real one. Okay, now we'll go over a few books that have since gone up. This is Nocturna, #1. And this is a second printing. The first printing obviously is the one you want. Second printing is not bad either. Anyway, this has gone up because I believe it's an option for, I'm not sure if it's a movie or TV show. If you know in the comments, let me know. But this book has since gotten popular. Then we have The Amazing Spider-Man 565. This is the first appearance of Craven's daughter. I believe her name is Anna Kravinoff. We may see her in the future, you never know. Anyway, this book can still be found in dollar bins. This goes for a little bit of money now, so if you see this book, and I believe 567 is her first cover appearance. So if you see this book, grab it. Okay, this book got really popular recently. Star Slayer 2. This is the first appearance of the Rocketeer, which is, I believe they're going to do an updated movie. And I think they're going to have David, how do you pronounce his last name? I'll put it right here, his name. Anyway, he'll be playing the Rocketeer, according to the rumors. And this book right now is going for about 40 bucks, I think, plus. Book I picked up for a couple of bucks. So, hey, if you ever consider selling your comic collection, you might want to consider Infinity Comics. They'll buy collections large or small, and sometimes individual books. And if you do contact them, tell me your pal Rob sent you. You have here the Avengers #1, second print variant. It's got Kang on the cover. Kang's hot right now. Anyway, this is the first appearance of, I think his name is Azari. I could be wrong on that one. But it's the Black Panther's son from a different reality. And will we see that character? It's hard to say, but this book goes for about $30 or so. So if you see it for cover price or so, I say why not? Now we know that Sam Wilson will be Captain America in the next Captain America movie, so I picked up a couple of books here. We have here Sam Wilson's Captain America #1. I'm not sure if this is his first solo series, but for cover price, why not? If your comics need to be pressed, I recommend Basement Comics. I've used them for a long time. They've been around for years. They have a fast turnaround time. And if you do contact them, tell them Rob sent you. Then I have here Captain America 25, and that is, who is the new Captain America? And now we know who it is, obviously. So it's a good book. You can find it for like $10, I think 15 or so. This might be a really good book for the future, so I think it's a good spec. Then we have here the all-new Captain America. This book is hot. I believe there's also some really cool variants with this too. And then this book is where we get to the strange factor. V for Vendetta #1. The reason why I chose this book today was as book comic of the day is because for some reason, every November 5th, this book gets really popular. So if you see this one for a couple of bucks, this is it right here. V for Vendetta #1. Hey, I hope you like the comics. I'll be seeing you soon.